I'm Robrad78.
And I'm Fidget 1185.
And welcome to our Couples Therapy.
Welcome back to Couples Therapy, where we talk about this, that, and the other thing.
And if you're new to the channel, welcome. So, we got some fun things to talk about today. One of them I wanted to talk about was how we had some visitors this last week.
As of this recording.
Technically, they're still around.
Yeah,
technically. Of this recording.
Yeah.
But tomorrow night, they will be heading back home.
No, they're actually heading to Colorado.
Well,
to visit my sister.
Right. But out of our state. We had some fun. First night, we played some board games with them.
Yeah.
I came in about a quarter of the way of the sorry, but I still got second. And then Fidget dominated us in some dominoes. I played the dominoes. And those are the only board games we played. I think, right? We only played the two.
Yeah.
And then the next day, we went kind of all over the place. First off, it was kind of interesting because when I woke up to go there was kind of this semi in front of me taking forever. So I was like, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get there. Well, my car needed gas, and I was like, the local gas station I usually go to, I was like, all right, I might stop before I, but then I was like, no, I was already late last night going to hang out with them, that maybe I should just, go there and get gas afterwards. So I decided not to go get gas at my typical gas spot. Well, it's a good thing I didn't. Because apparently at the same time that I would have went over there to do gas, the place was being armed and robbed.
There was an armed robbery.
Yeah, so there was 3 people with guns, I guess.
There was 4.
Well, the news only said 3.
Okay, and I've been seeing news articles from the police, and it was 4, and they released their mugshots and everything.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it sounded like they were trying to steal from the ATM there. And from what I heard, the quick start, because I have a cousin that works there. She works in the kitchen, and apparently they have a safe word for when somebody comes in and tries to bust the place down. Apparently, at this time, the safe word was green apple. And so in the front, they're yelling, green apple, green apple. And of course, the level of
noise and
brain capacity at that place, people don't really think that well. As they're yelling green apple, the people in the kitchen are going, they're in the fridge, they're in the freezer. And it's like, you guys need to come up with a new one. Like maybe, hey, there's a guy with a gun, call the cops.
Right, but I don't think you necessarily want to draw attention to that and get shot.
Would have been better off.
What, and gotten shot?
No. They didn't hurt anybody, so.
Well, that
makes you wonder if the guns were loaded. Because they say 90% of people that have guns in a robbery, they don't even have ammo in it.
Right, but why take that chance?
I would have.
No, you wouldn't have.
I had the intuition not to go there in the first place, I guess. Or just straight up luck. I was like, nah, they were already waiting on me yesterday. I better get going. But then we were leaving, because while this is all going on, I get a text from MAMAFIDGE saying, hey, do you want to drive today? And I said, yeah, my car or yours? And she said her rental car. So I got to test out the new rental car. Pretty cool.
Yeah, before she answered her car, she goes, is the one I have bigger? And I was like, much bigger. For driving the other day.
Yeah.
And that's why she was like, yeah, the rental car.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not that, mine's not bad. It's just,
I don't know. I just felt in the rental car.
I'm
there was
okay with not spending the gas or the.
putting the extra mileage.
Yeah.
Well, and I figured it's a rental car, or let's use it.
Sure. Why not? Didn't have my name on it.
Right?
She's gonna see this and love that. But no, we had a great time. We went to a town where they had an Amish store. Yeah, it was an Amish store where they make a lot of like figures that you can put around the house or like
things out of wood.
Yeah, like a lot of crafting. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, they had like a really nice like bed frame.
Yeah, they had the mattresses and stuff.
Well, but I'm just saying like the
dining tables and chairs. A lot of kitchenette stuff.
Yeah, and it all wasn't just stuff made out of wood.
No.
There was a pottery and some of it. Well, I mean, it was all the pottery looked really cool, but one that really caught my attention was it was like a cup or bowl or something I picked up, and it was like you turned it and half of it was like purple and the other half was like blue. But I know that's just the glaze.
And there was a line of light blue in between both.
Right, but I mean, obviously, you know, it's the glaze. The clay isn't.
Yeah.
The clay isn't that color. I mean, it would be cool, but I just thought that was cool how they they got that.
Yeah, I was real fascinated by all the kaleidoscopes.
Well, yeah, they had some pretty big ones, and then they had one that was like, you know, about this big.
I think in the one store that we're actually allowed to touch things, I think I'm not allowed to touch things anymore. I was like a chicken in an Amish store there. It was like everywhere I went, it was like, oh, shoot, oh.
He meant well, but it's like he moved, he would knock something and like, oh shit, and then go to like move again, and it's like, oh my god, can you just like stop moving for a second, please?
I still don't know how I didn't like spill that one. The very first one I picked up, the little bowl. Remember the double bowl? I went to go pick it up to show MAMAFIDGE, and the shelf wasn't reinforced. So when I went to do that, the other thing that was on it made the shelf go like this immediately. I'm like, nope. I put it right back.
Yeah, so what?
Got real lucky on that one.
So what he's talking about, essentially, it's a bowl in a bowl. So like the bigger bowl, like you could put chips in, the smaller one, salsa or bread and spread and or whatever.
Or like carrots and ranch and celery and ranch.
Or like pita bread and hummus.
Sure.
But I just thought that's
a cool idea.
It's a cool thing.
Yeah.
All in one like cohesive dish.
Yeah, usually you see them in like a plastic, but it was like a sturdy pot.
And my mom was saying that she was looking at the cutting boards and she was liking them, and then he goes, you know, my dad does stuff like this.
He sure does.
So
I'll have to talk to him in a couple of days. Well, we'll see him at the birthday party probably.
Well, right.
So I'll probably talk to him then.
And you know, my mom, or he's at, well, like, how big do you want it? And my mom's like, well, I don't know, but I mean,
classic questions that you need to know.
Well, right, but
don't want it to be too big where they can't store
you know,
it
she
away
wants,
if they need to, and they don't want it too small if it's not going to be.
Yeah, she doesn't want, you know, one like you know, this big. She want, you know, standard size probably.
Right,
but
you just never know.
Right, and then wasn't she saying some about one with a handle?
No, I mentioned that my dad's pretty good at making the handle part. I said, do you want one with a handle? And she says, I don't have one with a handle. So I'd say that's what she wants. Adult conversations. I just was mentioning that my dad's made them with handles on it. And I said, do you want one with a handle or do you not?
Right. And then, so they had this bunch of like cool like Christmas tree ornaments, or just like things you not necessarily have to put on a Christmas tree. And they had one that had it was made out of wood, and it was our state, and then it had
a chicken,
the state name, and a chicken in the middle. And then I asked my mom, I was like, hey, if I were to get you something like this, would you put it on the Christmas tree? Because I don't think she has anything like that. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, well, which one?
Yeah, because we didn't know if she'd want that or the corn because we were making a lot of inside jokes about corn the whole time.
Well, literally, because that's all it is. Like when we're driving down the highway, it's like you got soy on the left, corn on the right, and my mom kept making a joke about how we should go running through the cornfield in the nude.
Whoa, I didn't hear that part.
Oh, you weren't there for that, but yeah, my mom.
But yeah, she also brought up some facts about corn from Iowa, and I thought, oh, well, she must be really fascinated with the corn. So I was like, does she want the corn or does she want the chicken? She chose the chicken.
All right, and then she had asked it. So I wanted to give it to her before they left, and I just totally forgot. And so we'll just have to get like a little box and like some bubble wrap or something.
Oh, I got little manila envelopes at work.
Well, and I want bubble wrap to wrap them in too.
Bubble wrap inside.
But and then she wants us to, with how gentle the post is with your stuff.
It's light. They won't even know anything's in it.
But anyways, so she wanted us to sign it, so I have to sign it, and then we put the date on it too.
Yeah.
And then I got her. They're actually things like you're supposed to put in your garden, right. But I got one was a gnome and one was something else. I don't remember.
Mushroom. I think you got mushroom and gnome.
Was it mushroom?
I think so. Not for sure.
Yeah. And I was like, well, I know you don't have a garden, but you could just like put them on the wall.
But after we got done with the Amish store, we went out to eat. So we went even farther into there. We went over to Coralville, which is a really nice place in Iowa. Really nice little city. I think it would be fun for us to go exploring there some more. They have Back Pocket Brewery there. I think it'd be fun to take Fidge there sometime because they have a lot of cool flavors and stuff. But we went to the Watermill restaurant. Really fancy, really good food. And I got me a flatbread chicken bacon ranch with a little bit of bourbon barbecue sauce. Also. And
I got a tenderloin. And why is it when you get a tenderloin, do they give you like a hamburger bun when you know that the tenderloin is going to be 10 times bigger than the bun? Like, I don't understand that.
That's how they are. Most of it is just you cutting it up and eating it.
Yeah, like
usually there's like a lot more toppings than yours though. There's usually like drenched in ketchup and mustard.
Well, since it was a fancy, it was some kind of sauce on it. I don't know what.
Some kind of sauce.
But it was good. But it was just too much. I couldn't eat it all.
Then our niece, I got a triple cheese grilled cheese that.
Oh my god, the cheese pull could have been like 10 miles long.
She could have done the whole table at least. And then her mom got a half soup, half salad situation. Got chowder and.
Oh my god, it was like a bacon something chowder, and she let me have a couple bites of it. And I was like, you might want to take this back from me because it was really good.
And then we were looking around for other things to do, and we decided to go. So each move we went was another 30 miles. So we just kept going farther and farther out. So another 30 miles, and we're almost down to Davenport at this point. And we went to Wilton.
Yeah.
We actually got it right here. We went to Wilton's Candy Kitchen. The old candy shop, the oldest one of the oldest candy shops in the world. Some say it is the oldest candy shop in the world. Established in 1860. They still had the old soda jerk and everything, fountain and everything. It was pretty cool. Me and her made our own sodas. We got some candies here that we were going to try with you guys as well.
Yeah, so the one that I got, you got to pick your flavor. It was peach and cherry. And I guess because my taste buds are all still messed up, to me, it tasted kind of like bubble gum. But I let him try it, and he's like, no, I taste peach.
And then cherry, yeah.
And then my niece tried some and was like, no, that's peach.
Yeah.
But I mean, it wasn't bad.
It was very peachy, but then you would taste like the medicine cherry.
Oh, I straight up was bubblegum. Like I wasn't
That's
mad
awesome.
at it.
I mean,
I wasn't mad at it.
I wouldn't be complaining if I had a bubblegum flavored.
That wasn't supposed to be there though. That's the
I know,
that's the
I'm just
funny
saying.
thing.
Like, that's not a bad flavor though.
No.
If it tastes like poo, then you'd be like, oh.
It's like, what'd you do? Oh, and then we got to try some sweet corn ice cream. We'll
Tastes
just
like
say
cream corn.
we'll just say my niece did not like it, but
She was very nice though. She's like, very good. And then when you walked away,
she was
she
was too nice.
She's really quiet, by the way.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just because like she doesn't know you.
No, I'm saying like
or when she talks.
When she talked to like anybody, it was like very, very quiet. And I'm like, man.
Well,
I mean, she was very respectful and stuff, but
right.
But like she might have like a normal volume at one point, but then like if anybody talked that wasn't somebody she knew, she got like
really quiet,
like to a whisper, almost like, yeah, like even ordering her food and stuff.
Right. But again, I think that's just,
Yeah, I agree.
Well, and she's only 14.
I guess we missed out that we did go to Yarsma Bakery.
Oh, yeah. My first time being there. I'm sure I've had sweets from there before.
Because I kind of skipped my whole story. Like, we were leaving the hotel to go on our little adventure. I said, let's go to Yarsma Bakery because it's a Dutch bakery, and me being part Dutch, it was something that my family's always been proud to go to. And so everybody was all excited about going there. And when we went to leave the hotel, here comes one police officer coming this way with lights. And I make the little smart comment, oh, they must be trying to find me. Too bad I switched cars.
And then another one. So at first, like seeing one and then not long after seeing two, you really don't think anything of it. At first
you think, okay, maybe there's a car accident. And then it was like, okay, the second one came, and then it was like, I kind of was still being coy about it. And then a third and a fourth came right after that, and I'm like, whoa.
Like, what'd you do?
Yeah. And then when we were at Yarsma, two more went by.
I think wasn't one.
They were both sheriffs.
Oh.
They were both white. One was a Jeep and one was a truck.
Oh, I was too busy focusing on the pastries.
Yeah. I don't blame you. There's a lot of good options there. We'll have to definitely go back. Did they try any of those this morning or anything? They tried a little bit before we left, the sugar cookie.
Right.
Tried that on
the peanut butter cookie.
Yeah, peanut butter cookie. I call it sugar cookie because it had more sugar than peanut butter.
Right. Today, I think Sierra had two of the like, I don't know all of what they had got.
We got some stroopwafels in there.
I know. Like, I'm very excited to try that. For those of you that
I ate my donut holes today.
All of them?
The cherry ones.
Dang, I wanted to try one.
They were good.
Anyways, so for those of you who don't know what a stroopwafel is, think of kind of like a flattened like waffle cone, kind of.
Yep.
And then they put, like, the ones I've had, I think had like caramel in it, and then you sandwich it with another on top. And the way that like I was told to eat them is like in the morning, like when you have a hot cup of coffee, you put it on the cup, and like the heat from that is kind of at least makes it a little gooey in the middle.
Nice.
I've just been like, nope, just let me eat it. And I mean, it's good that way, but apparently that's
the best way.
I don't know if that's like the proper like traditional way to eat them, or if there really is one or what. But
when in Rome,
when in Deutschland.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited. I might, when we're done, might have one for
before bed.
A before bed snack.
Yeah, because some of us gotta get up early.
This guy.
Yeah, I gotta get up at 3 the next 2 days, but more money in our pockets. We're not complaining, right?
No.
She's like, I'm definitely not complaining. I'm not the one that has to get up.
I definitely won't be complaining because you'll be going into work on Friday.
But yeah, I get back and I get told that somebody else is going to be gone, and their hours are different than mine. And they said, "Would you like to fill in?" I said, "Sure." My vacation mode is over. I am back at work mode.
Yeah.
I just love how like the rumor mill of things go awry though, because like when we were dealing with the armed burglary thing, finding out about it. That's a hard word to say.
Burglary.
Burglary.
There you go.
When we were learning about that, we get information from my mom. And when we get information from my mom, she doesn't really listen to what's actually being said. She already decides what her story is going to be. So she told us that there were 4 armed men, and they robbed a armored van, like one of the armored bank vans.
Yeah.
And we're like, what?
It's like, that takes guts.
And then when she was like, yeah, they went down that way over towards the VFW. And I'm like, we're in town and we saw them go that way. And the VFW is clear over on the other side of town. I was like, I don't think she knows what the heck she's talking about. My mom is not a very credible source. It's funny because every once in a while she'll have like a fact right, but I still don't believe her. And then
until you hear it again,
or until I look it up myself, and I'm like, oh, I guess she was right about that one.
Right.
It's hard to like pick and choose which ones are. So you're like, what?
Yeah.
What was ironic is we did see an armored van,
right?
But it wasn't anywhere in the vicinity of like where the situation.
Like at our bank.
Not our bank. It was the one over by Wendy's. There's one across the street from Wendy's. One right back next to O'Reilly's.
Oh.
I don't know why I said O'Reilly's. Like, you went there. I went to O'Reilly's recently.
But I know where O'Reilly...
No, I know, but I'm just saying... Transition. I just thought... So I was mowing Saturday. And I'm almost done mowing, by the way. I probably have, like, maybe an hour left, if that. I don't think it took me that long, really. Maybe 30 to 45 minutes left to do, and all of a sudden the engine goes kaput skis on me.
Oops.
Kaput skis. And
oopsie poopsie.
It just went pop, pop.
Oh.
I'm like, ooh.
Dang,
that can't be good.
Never good.
People are going to think I'm going block on the streets. But turns out the lawnmower needed some new oil. It hit the sensor level. I guess they have like a certain level they get to, and then they just shut off because they can't handle having any lower oil than that.
Well, I guess that's a good thing.
And so, like, trying to figure out what oil goes in it and this and that. And the best stuff for it is, because it's a John Deere lawnmower, the best stuff for it is to get the John Deere stuff. Well, guess what? All the places that sell John Deere oil or oil filters and stuff like that, they're not open on the weekends. So let me get this straight. The time that would be most profitable for you to have stuff be sold during the weekend, and you can't work during the weekend, that's crazy. So we had to go with some different oil. I couldn't even get an oil filter because the only oil filters I can get are from a store that isn't open on the weekends. So I'll have to figure out when I can get that. But yeah, I learned how to change the oil in a lawnmower this weekend.
Yeah.
Feeling like a man. But I will say, I did feel a little out of my element this week. Because I grew up with all guys. And this weekend was an all-girls trip. Except for me.
You were one of the girls.
Apparently.
You should feel special.
At least we didn't go shopping. We did pretty neutral gender stuff, I would say. Wasn't anything that went too
like
girly.
super girly or nothing.
Yeah, there wasn't anything that. But yeah, it was interesting. I had people at work tell me, they're like, "Yep, I can see it already. You're gonna be a girl dad." because I'm hanging out with all the girls. I was like, no, but my brother is.
And that's good enough for you.
Yeah, I'll be a girl uncle. I mean, technically I am. For the most
You
part.
are. You got two nieces.
Yep.
And I got 2 nieces and a nephew.
I got a
and you
nephew,
got
too.
2 nieces and a nephew.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, we're married.
We're one. We don't know what all these are. We want to try them with you guys. But I'll let her show you these.
So I saw these and
She picked up the broken one.
helps if I still don't know how to
Zoom in.
after 100
right there.
episodes.
Yeah, exactly 100 episodes because this is 101. Yeah, at the Candy Kitchen, we ran into the very handsome Candy Man. That was one thing. Self-acclaimed handsome man. No, he was a very jolly guy, and he seemed like he's enjoying it. He's living his best life.
Right.
Like, honestly, I would move there towards retirement time, and I would do that job. That's the best job ever. Giving people ice cream and sodas and being happy about candy.
Then I could call you a soda jerk.
And a candy man. But your dad, apparently, one of his first jobs was a soda jerk.
I think my mom said when he was in college, I think.
Which would be one of his first jobs.
Maybe.
Well, I'm saying even like, and in his lifespan, yeah, one of his first jobs.
But I'm just saying...
Not his very first, maybe, but one of.
No, I'm just saying, I believe my mother said when he was in college, that's what he did. He was a soda jerk.
Which he always said he wasn't a jerk or something like that, right?
No, he would just laugh when, I'd be like, Dad, weren't you, a soda jerk? He would just laugh, kind of, chuckle and go, yeah. So.
I wonder if she is going to tell him about the situation.
But I'm kind of curious to try this. It looks like it's got melted butter and, spices on it.
I didn't even see what flavor this is, but it is actually our wedding flavor. Strawberry lemonade.
That's awesome.
We got we do a lot of sour stuff here. Warhead taffy.
Can you not throw things?
We got chocolatey tree stump cookies. They looked cool.
And I think we got these for, I know nostalgia for me. I don't know about
I also bought 3 of these, and I gave one to my stepdad and one to my mom.
So what was their reaction when you gave it to them?
I didn't know they still made these.
Oh, so they obviously weren't mad or anything.
No, they liked it. My mom's got a good sense of humor, so does my stepdad.
Well, that's good.
But yeah, we got candy cigarettes.
Why'd you say it? Cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
Oh yeah.
You want one?
Ooh, do they?
I was gonna go get something, so you go ahead and talk about some more stuff with you and your mom.
Oh yeah, these kind of taste like the Fun Dip things. So today I worked a half day at work, and then I met up with my mom and my niece, and trying to find things to do in the town that we were in. It was really hard. Really small town and whatnot, but we made it work. And it was nice. It was the 3 of us. It was me and them 2. It was just really nice to go have a last meal with them before they left. And by left, they went to Des Moines, because I guess their flight is at 5 or something in the morning or something crazy like that. And as I said earlier, they're gonna go visit my sister and my brother-in-law and my nephew. So yeah, they're lucky. Wouldn't mind going and seeing them again. Maybe sometime soon would be nice. So I have no idea what he's grabbing. I just hope he hurries up and comes back. Oh, I hear him. He's coming back. Oh, snap. What is he getting? And so we wanted to get something that had like the name of like the that had the name of the candy store on it. So we got this little guy.
Yeah, the Candy Kitchen. Candy Soda Lunch. Wilton, Iowa.
Yeah.
We recommend.
I'm telling you, it tastes like, the Fun Dip,
Yeah, the little stick.
yeah, that's what they taste like. Oh, can you just eat it? You don't look cool.
I like the coolest.
No. And then we saw the last of this little guy. Show him.
Look at this. It's a rubber duck.
But it's a Hershey duck.
But it's a Hershey duck. Milk chocolate. It's got a little V-neck breast out. And we got the big Hershey tag. Man. Pretty cool.
He's cute.
Extra cute.
I like this little guy.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
so do we want...
half lit.
Oh my god, just eat the thing. I would have laughed when you did that if you went...
Try the tree stumps first.
Are we
Chocolatey tree stump cookies.
Are we saving the corn for last?
Probably.
I bet you $5 it tastes like corn.
I bet it don't. A little Japanese writing on it.
Hey, no.
Ooh, they're tiny.
Oh. It's not gonna focus on both of them. And it has like the markings to make it look like wood.
Yeah, it's chocolatey on the outside, and then it's just a cookie in the middle.
That's cute.
That's really good. I have one more for now. Definitely tastes like your typical imported candy. Real good. All right. The part that Fidget wanted me to try. And I will say for the Nostalgia Pop, they had pretty low prices on things.
Right.
Look at that. This was the last one too, so we had to get it. I'll rip a piece off for you. Ripper and Ripper. Ah. Boom. You can take the rest. Really good. No, yeah.
Whoa, it's my eye. Oh my god.
I just realized my mic was muted that whole time.
Haha, his mic was muted the whole time and I didn't even realize it.
Woo! At least it wasn't the whole episode. Ooh. That is sour.
You want some more?
No, I'm
What?
good.
I will eat the rest of this and no reaction.
Lies. I need to get me something to drink.
Do we have any water?
We have sparkle water. Would you like one?
These are the ones my mom wanted.
I know. They're at the house the whole time. From the last time she was here. we're finally drinking your sparkle water.
Clink.
Clink. So, no game tonight, I guess. But we did get some new. I'll show you guys real quick for future games to come. And we got some more Marquez. But we both have our own whiteboards.
Right, what is... I never understood why it comes with a magnet.
Because it's a eraser too.
No, it's not. And so why we got them was because, so when we play pretty much almost like any type of game now, but like if we play the try not to say the same thing game again, let's say, so we can
Yeah, we'll do a real quick one.
What's the category?
Categories, a fruit.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Banana. No way.
So instead of, you know, how we did do it, we're 3, 2, 1, and then, but we wouldn't say the same, we wouldn't say our answer at the same time.
At least we give ourselves some time to write it down.
So that was a try not to say the same thing,
no.
right? Was it?
Yeah.
Should we try one more time?
Sure. How about animated character?
Three,
3, 2,
two,
1,
one.
Stitch.
SpongeBob. I was gonna laugh if we did the same thing.
I was going to do Stitch, see if you'd do it again. Okay.
Oh.
But yeah, that's basically what. Yeah.
Don't need to.
But we have our own erasers too now. And these magnetize right to the fridge.
So there's that, and I feel like when we're not using them for the podcast, we could use them for a grocery list.
We could use them for a lot of things. Like, I know a lot of people that use whiteboards for like ideas for like their content. Like a lot of those big content creators, when they have their group of people, they're like,
Sure, like a brainstorming session.
they're like, we want you to have 10 ideas on my desk at the end of the day, kind of thing. And we could write like 10 ideas up there and kind of be like, okay, we're going to do this idea today. Sure. I actually have some fun ones to do in the future. And some of it has to do with the board. I thought of this one that I thought would be fun, is where if me and you, I play wrestling on the hardest difficulty, and if you pick an opponent for me and I pick a person for me to wrestle, we can't pick the same people. I play on the hardest difficulty, but if we do pick the same person, then I get to play as that person, but then I have to go against 2 people, so it's a 2v1. And you get to pick that other the 2 people.
Oh, we can't forget. We have to try.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I was just...
Oh, it's a hard candy. Oh, if you read the back of it, what it says.
That's crazy.
So it's a hard candy lollipop, and it's spicy street corn. So the stuff, so that why it looks like melted butter is because it's technically supposed to be, and then you have your spices on it.
Here we go, and it's on a nice wooden stick.
Hey, wait for me. Oh, come on.
And we went and saw the Super Troopers 3 last week. I think last time we talked about how we were going to go see it, but we didn't talk about... We actually did go see it. Not a bad movie. I would say the other 2 were I liked them a little more, but...
Oh, it does taste like corn.
It does taste like corn.
You owe me $5.
There was no deal involved.
I bet you $5 it tastes like corn.
Roll the tape. It didn't happen. Good thing our editor will cut that out. And then put it right back right here where you said this. Put it in like black and white.
I like how it says spicy, but it's not spicy.
It's pepper. Like, like it feels like just like the pepper. Like there's salt and then there's pepper. Salt and
Right,
pepper.
but when they say spicy,
Yeah, it's not spicy.
I like it. It's definitely different, but I think we're going to put it back in the bag.
I think I'll keep working on mine.
I know, but
It's like eating a meal.
But at least with this one, you don't have to worry about getting it stuck in your teeth like you do with regular corn.
Maybe I do. Anyways, I think we've got a pretty full episode here. I think we talked about it. Is there anything else that we're missing? Did you? We got a couple birthdays coming up. I think we mentioned that my niece's birthday's coming up.
I don't think you did, but her birthday is coming up.
Yeah, next Tuesday. And,
what? That's crazy.
Well, by the time this comes out, it'll already be a day past it, I guess.
Right.
She'll be 3 when you guys see this.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Right.
But yeah, just when I was talking about my mom and my niece, I always hate saying goodbye, even though technically they're not leaving today. But it's for me, it's always hard. And I always, try not to cry. Then I go in for that last final hug. And then I don't know, I guess the dam breaks, so to speak. And then the tears just start flowing. And it's like,
that's, that was another thing about your family that was interesting to me.
What?
So when I first got there, we were playing Sorry, and I sit down at the chair. And the first thing I get is, wait, you're going to sit down before you give me a hug?
Yeah.
Like, my family wasn't huggers. So, I'm not used to that. And
Right.
I was like, oh, I didn't know that's a thing now.
Yeah. Get used to it.
I know where you get it from.
Well, we're huggers. It's how we...
Most people are, honestly.
But I mean, I get it. For some people, it's like they don't like being touched, like that or whatever.
Ow, she touched me.
And I get it, but it's like you're part of the family now. So
Am I?
Yes, dear, you are.
So when's your dad visiting?
I think him coming to the wedding was him visiting is. I don't know. It's just
him and I need to go on a guy trip.
Well,
your mom watches this. She'll tell him that. He'll get a good chuckle out of that.
Right. So
not bad.
Oh, and one other
it's like
thing.
A steak.
One other thing we got was 2,000 questions about me, and I figure, on one episode, if we're kind of like, we kind of ran out of things to talk about, but we feel like it's not, but we feel like it's not long enough to be like a proper episode.
We got some
I'd
filler.
say we grab the book and then we just go,
or if we ever have
random page, and then you just put your finger on a question
and then ask it. What is it?
Okay, hold on. If you were going undercover for the CIA, what would you want your new cover story to be?
My new cover story? I want it to be a guy that works on dams with beavers. Whoa. I started crunching onto the wood.
Oh, you got a little on your lip.
No wood?
Oh, the corn.
Like my cover story of why I had to disappear?
Or just your new cover story?
John Smith. Professional lumberjack man. Nobody would ever suspect it, and I would never have to shave my beard for it. we'd move to Canada. Why Canada? Because that'd be the last place you'd expect me to be. I'd rather go to Mexico than Canada.
So here's one that I guess all answers. Do you hold a grudge?
Oh yeah.
I can.
Oh yeah.
Without going into great detail, one of my best friends back home, she realizes that once you piss me off and you push me to that point, I get really mean. You know, I give off, you know, I'm a really nice person. Shut up.
See? That's the real her.
Because you're lying.
Oh, tell me how I feel.
You are. But, yeah, so there was a lot of stuff was said between the two. Like, she was saying stuff and I was saying things. And so I held a grudge and we didn't talk for like either 2 or like 2.5 months.
Wow.
And then, you know, I was the bigger person and I said we should just squash the drama, you know. And I wasn't necessarily putting all the blame on her and I wasn't putting it all on me. You know, I was like, we both said shit that shouldn't have been said. You know, we both
fucked up and you need to come back to me.
And, you know, we both said things that shouldn't have been said, blah, blah, whatever. So, yeah, I've held a grudge.
Oh, everybody has. I did have this list, but we're going to deal with it next week.
Next time? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Until next time, guys. Much love. And peace. Peace.